Surrounded by. I am surrounded by.
I'm often surrounded by.
The entire system is surrounded by
Freaking idiots.
Surrounded by them.
idiots.
Yeah.
There we go.
What's good, man?
What up, though? Sneaky Stro, man. That's what I call him, y'all.
We're here today with Kris D. Lofton. Now, I've known Kris for a very long time. We're actually here today because we're working on a film. It's called Brand New with our brother Denzel Whitaker.
Yep.
And yeah, what time did you think your call time was?
I thought it was 8 o'clock.
I thought it was 8 too.
Yeah.
And I text you the address.
You did.
And we got there and there was no one there. And if you know Denzel, he's very, very on point.
Very punctual.
Yeah, very
on point.
punctual.
Yeah.
That's the word. Yet today we were like, we don't see anybody here yet.
Yeah, I knew something was off.
Yeah.
I definitely knew something was a little off. I get there and I'm not seeing no movement. I saw no movement.
I thought the same too. I'm like,
I didn't see any
trucks.
white people. That's really when I knew there was an issue. I saw no white people.
Yeah, and they're usually pretty punctual themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah, good point. So yeah, Kris D. Lofton, you guys probably know him from Power Book Force.
Mm-hmm.
You also know him from run down the resume, man. It's years. It's years.
Yeah, man. Ballers, Hardball, Meet the Browns, fucking shit. Yeah, bro.
Snowfall.
Snowfall.
Come on, man.
True to the game. Bro, the Chicago PD, Chicago fired the game, Single Ladies.
It's dope you get a lot of shows in Chicago.
Yeah.
Empire.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Like,
Empire.
You
Empire too.
really have hit every show in Chicago.
Yeah,
and,
that's
that
really
matters.
what made me leave Chicago. Because I was like, bro, I've been on every show that films
That
here,
makes sense.
and it wasn't no character to the point where I could just recur. It was like,
yeah.
I've been somebody that I can't just pop on and pretend to be somebody else now.
That's
like,
very true.
So it was like, shit.
That's what I don't like about procedurals and all that as a whole. Like,
Yeah.
it's like sometimes it's like, why am I even gonna like read this role? Because it's gonna cook me for like this entire show.
I'm cooked. And I
Yeah.
think it's like I think it's 4 full seasons you gotta wait to appear as somebody else.
Nigga, if I'm not on a show by then or doing something else,
but that's crazy. Like, and the fact that I knew that, because at the time, you know what I'm saying? Like that, I knew that because I was like, bro, how long do I gotta wait to be somebody else? Because I was trying to audition for Fire, but I had already been on there, and I was trying to just get something.
Bro, that's what I remember when we were doing that Cold Case episode, me and Mike B.
Yeah.
And literally, he was like, it's like, man, bro, like I can't really do too many more of these. Like, he's like, I've done every show that like, because he was like probably like 23.
Yeah.
But he's like, I've done all the procedural fucking shows. Like, I
Exactly.
can't do any more of these. And he's like, yeah, I got to kind of like figure something out.
Yep. With me, nigga, me and you did that movie, The Promotion.
Oh,
with Sean William Scott, John C. Reilly, Stifler.
We're gonna see some clips of that.
Oh yeah,
we
bro.
definitely
Like,
got it,
bro. Like, nah. See, we gotta tap into that a little bit,
Bro,
So
okay.
I gotta let the people know, because you the type of dude. You so just sneaky and humble with it that you'll never explain these type of stories. But nah, so I booked this movie. I'm excited, nigga. It's got Stifler from American Pie. You got to remember, I'm the old nigga at the club now. So then Stifler from American Pie was like,
he was that dude.
what?
No facts.
That was, nigga, John C. Reilly wasn't shit yet.
That's fact.
They were filming Step
niggas
Brothers.
niggas didn't know John C. Reilly yet, but Stifler,
But
everybody
Stifler,
knows
bro.
Stifler. Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I'm in a movie with Stifler and this nigga John C. Reilly. And then if you remember one of them days, John C. Reilly brought Will Ferrell to set because they were about to start filming Step Brothers.
Wait, this happened?
Yes.
Where was that?
Nigga, I don't know how you missed that one. Yes, they had just started filming Step Brothers, and he came in town to sit in on his movie just to visit set.
That's different.
Yeah, bro. Yes. Oh, so I said all that to say this. I'm on this set. To me, it was a big deal. And in Chicago, you know, you look at these auditions and you know what I'm saying? You look at the names when you go in the room and in Chicago, one of those names was Maestro Harrell. So when you walk into an audition in Chicago, this is 18-year-old Kris, 17-year-old Kris walks into an audition in Chicago, immediately sign in. I scan the paper. I'm looking. It's always Maestro Harrell. Every time. And every time I would see that name, I would be like, fuck.
What you mean? You know,
Because I'm not about to get it. I was like, swear to God, I would be like, fuck, man, I'm not about to get it. If I see Maestro Harrell's name, that mean the role wasn't for me anyway. I'm just here. I'm just here. Like, I know I got a chance if I don't see niggas like your name on there. But if there's a mixture of niggas like me and your name, it means you're the first choice. I'm just here.
That's funny.
So that's how I used to look at it. And I was like, shit. But in this case, they were picking two. So you got one, and then I got one. I was like, yes. So now I get to be in the movie with him. And I'm like, bro, and like I said, I'm from Chicago. Maestro's from Chicago. So his name holds weight in Chicago. Like,
I appreciate that.
Bro, no, like in real life, nigga, he was doing so much other shit that wasn't just music. I mean, that wasn't just acting. It was music too. So nigga, I remember we filmed that movie and I'll never forget it, bro. Like, you put me on the Starbucks Frappuccino, caramel Frappuccino.
Yeah.
So, mind you, this nigga, if I'm 17, 18, he's probably 14, 15?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Now, let me remind you again of the times that we're in. All right. My man's had on Famous Stars and Straps from head to toe, exclusive Famous Stars and Straps t-shirt with the matching belt.
Nigga, that was my
nigga. I'm like, who is this little nigga?
With the
fresh
DC
pair of Bapes,
shoes.
DCs and Bape shoes. I'm like, wait a minute, bro. And I watched this 15-year-old black kid in Chicago have grown white people fetch him Starbucks. And he asked me, Kris, do you want any Starbucks? They're making a run. I said, wait, what?
They're making a run.
I'm like, wait a minute.
They just doing this?
Nigga, I'd never even had Starbucks, mind you.
And
You know
that's
what I'm
so
saying?
crazy to me.
I'm 17, 18. I had never had Starbucks, nigga. I'm like, what the fuck is a caramel Frappuccino?
Yeah, you found out, though.
This nigga Maestro Harrell at 15 years old while living with Jermaine Dupri and taking private jets with Janet Jackson. Like, who is this nigga? That's what y'all have to. Yeah, y'all have to understand who this nigga really is, man. And it's like, yeah, that was Maestro Harrell who taught me about. So every time I drink a Starbucks Frappuccino, I ain't gonna lie, I think about you a little bit. You know,
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, bro.
Different times.
Yeah, that's a fact. All factual stories. That man it was crazy. It fucked my head up. I'm like, he's 15. This is a 33-year-old going to get this little boy coffee. It fucked my head up. That showed me that anything was possible, nigga. Like, you have to understand that you paved the way.
You're like, wait a minute.
I said, wait, what?
Things don't usually work this way.
Coffee? I'm like, this little nigga, who the fuck is this
Well, you
little
need to
nigga?
stay awake for it.
Right.
Then you found out. Little narcoleptic motherfucker. You know what's funny? I wanted to show.
Oh, what? You got a clip?
No, I have a clip. I gotta sign into my Apple. I have a clip of something that you probably, you remember it, but this nigga, I've known this nigga so long. He made an appearance in my Super Sweet 16.
Oh shit, yeah. See, that's another thing. This nigga had a real MTV Super Sweet 16. Are you crazy? Like, do you understand? Like, what? Maestro had a MTV Super Sweet 16, bro. And I was there. I remember, bro, that's why I got a credit card to this day. It's on my credit. I got an Express credit card just to buy an outfit to wear.
Oh, yeah,
shit.
you had the white jacket.
I had a white Express blazer with the jeans and
the
a
Soulja
Ralph
Boy
Lauren
glasses.
polo. Yeah, bro. And I fucking got a credit card because I was broke as hell, bro. I got a credit card just to pay for that shit, and I never paid it to this day.
You said it got me through that night, though.
It got me to that night, though, nigga. Oh, God, I remember that shit.
Where is that? I feel like it was before people got in.
I think it was it after? That's crazy, Maestro.
Oh, man.
With the famous. Yo, that's wild.
Yeah! It's gonna be crazy. That's what he had to say. What do you have to say, young black man? It's
Oh,
gonna be
shit.
crazy.
Yo.
That outfit's crazy.
It is. No, nigga, that outfit was fire, nigga. Fuck you. Collar pop, that's a polo. Ralph Lauren.
Ralph, you
Right.
on your Kanye shit.
What? I was on my Yeezy shit. This is Chicago, nigga. 2 Chainz. You crazy, nigga? Good JoJo on my wrist. I had a good JoJo
You
on
like,
my wrist.
I know I was smelling good.
What? What? Express jeans, white Express blazer. You crazy?
Hey, man, you just doing it. You just doing it. I
Nah,
love
look
it.
at that hairline, though, nigga. Beautiful. Jesus Christ. I remember the times, nigga. I remember
Do
the
you
times.
remember?
Man.
That
Sheesh.
shit is hilarious.
Nigga.
Hold on. We gotta later. We gotta go into the. I got the promotion on here too.
Oh, that's wild, bro.
That man.
Damn.
So wait. So you grew up in? I know you said you lived in the country for a bit too. So.
Oh, yeah, but I didn't grow up there. No, I grew up in the burbs. I grew up in like Bellwood, Westchester and shit. West
gotcha.
suburbs.
Okay.
290 boys. 290 crazy.
290 crazy.
Yeah, we 290 crazy, man.
That's funny.
That's where I technically grew up at. Yeah, man. And then when my people left, I moved to the south side. Well, not south side, south burbs. I was in
Gotcha.
Linwood on 198th and Torrance. Then I moved to Harvey. And then,
Gotcha.
you know what I'm saying? And then I lived in Maywood for a minute. And then I was in Hyde Park. Before I moved to LA, I lived in Hyde Park.
How'd you like that?
I loved Hyde Park because I was grown too. I was like, how old was I? Maybe between 23 and 26, those years, 23 and 26, I lived in Hyde Park. I was on 53rd and Dorchester. The shit was dope.
That's fire.
Yeah, I loved Hyde Park, especially then. That was a minute
I grew
ago.
up 5037 South Drexel.
Oh, yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
Walking distance.
Yeah. It's
Walking
crazy.
distance. Yeah, for sure. I love it over there, bro. I'm sure it's changed now,
Yeah.
but I feel like it's still dope, though. Like,
Yeah, Hyde Park has always been like
it's the
on
nicer.
It's the nicer. Yeah, you can
it's-
still
it's
live around
the
some
nicer.
black people, but it's nice.
Yeah, for
Or
sure.
it's at least or damn, that's that. Or you're only like you're only so far away. You're only so far away from a hood.
Yeah,
but like
no,
the
exactly.
hood is right there.
That's what you need.
But exactly.
That's
But
what you
it's
need.
like but it stays.
Man, my mama always used to tell me, son, you can go outside and play with the niggas all day, but we gonna go to sleep where the white folks at.
Shit, that makes sense.
If you want to go outside and play with niggas, bye. See you later.
but when we come home,
But you gonna go to sleep
That's-
where the white folks at. That's what my mama always used to say. That's why we lived in Westchester.
man, I feel
That's why.
that's what we gonna do. I'll see you later though.
I'll see. Have fun. But you're coming home
That's funny.
before the street lights.
That's what you remember the street light shit.
Hell yeah. Before the street lights come on, you better be back, boy. Them street lights come on and you ain't at the crib. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm that old, Maestro. I'm that old.
Well, I hear people say it, but I wasn't allowed to go outside and shit.
Yeah, no.
So
exactly.
I've known, like, it was like, hey, can I ride my bike? It was like, you ride your bike in front of the house.
Oh, yeah.
It, like, but not like down the, like, no. Once
Yeah,
you get like 4
nigga.
houses down, nigga, turn around. And
Yeah,
just,
I was
Oh, I know. You was
outside on my shit, bro. I'm getting in all kind of shit, nigga. What? Stealing out of white hens and all type of shit.
White hens. White hen pantry. Wow.
What? I'm stealing out of white hens, biking away like it's a getaway car and shit. Me and Dorian, nigga, hitting it on their ass.
Dorian. too.
Yeah, me and Dorian. I used to have Dorian in all kind of bullshit.
I could just see him like, man. This
I used to have. I apologize, Dorian, on the publicly. I'm gonna give you a public apology for all the bullshit I've probably gotten you into through the course of our friendship.
Chris was the ratchet friend.
Yeah, when I was younger, bro, I wasn't shit. I wasn't shit.
Hey, I was gonna say it shows in your performances.
It shows in your
It shows in your performances. You couldn't be this real. without some-
Hey, man. Nobody's that good, huh?
Nobody's that good. Nah, man, that's funny. Well, look, since we're here, let's look at some.
I definitely don't remember the timestamps on this shit.
I don't either, but I'm sure it's somewhere around here. Cause let's see.
There's
Before
some
the
shit
retreat.
before and some shit after that.
Yeah.
There's one. Oh, look at him.
Yo, in a big ass house made from a chub pussy and an ass. It's like,
Look at him.
You gotta walk around. No cut throughs.
Look at Kris.
Man, fuck you, Whopper.
Whoa, cool.
Bro, and he be getting hella work today. That nigga does every fucking commercial in the world.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Yes,
He
you
does
asshole.
every commercial in the world,
he has the
nigga.
look for it.
He does.
He has the perfect look for it.
Yep.
Did he buy Charleston?
Gil
Chew?
Bellows and Fred Armisen. See, we had no clue.
Did he
like
buy
I had no
Charleston
clue
Chew
that
this
Fred
after-
Armisen was that nigga.
Yeah, oh, that dude, bro. You know, he actually ended up what's it called? He ended up moving down the street from me, or down the hall from me when I was at the plaza.
Yeah?
You talking about- yep.
It's crazy.
And I ran to him again. He was like, "Oh shit."
Fucking Gil Bellows, Fred Armisen. Yeah, bro. Jenna Fisher.
But that's why they had Jason Bateman in this movie.
Jason Bateman was in this movie?
He's in this movie. When they go to that retreat,
Get the fuck out of here.
bro, there's a whole.
Wait, was he?
Hold on,
Because we didn't see him.
Oh yeah, we didn't get to see it.
Want to offer you? I'd like to offer you a complimentary strawberry Charleston Chew.
I'd get so canceled.
I
for this
indicated the
now.
flavor. Strawberry.
Thanks, strawberry faggot.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
I said it in a time when you were allowed to say it in movies.
Yeah, I said it in a time.
That's wild.
That's funny as fuck. Damn, I did not know that
Yeah.
Jason Bateman was in this.
Like this shit, it's crazy. Where is it? Right here.
Bro,
Because you know why?
that is Jason fucking Bateman.
We didn't know who Jason Bateman was like that either. I just watched Arrested Development, so I knew him.
Wow.
Whole ass Ozark,
Bro.
Whole ass Identity Theft. Whole ass superstar now. Like-
Bro.
and you know he's been acting since he was a kid.
No.
Bro, whenever people ask me about like actors I really respect and I like would want to be like at some point,
Why the fuck his name ain't on there?
because he would. I almost feel like he did it because of Jenna Fisher and John and like you know that little clique of Fred
Yeah.
Armisen. Like, yeah, I'll do a lower budget fun. It's funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Type shit. Like, yeah, bro, hold on. Jason Bateman, and you're gonna be like, what the hell? Jason Bateman was actually on a show called I don't want to get the name wrong, but bro, he's been acting since he was like 12 years old.
No clue.
Yeah,
Had no clue. That's so dope.
It's so dope because then he's taking it to like writing. He's taking it,
It makes sense. Like, why he's so fucking amazing.
and poised to do it. And his sister's an actress, and I think his dad was an actor.
Yeah,
It's
that
like-
makes so much fucking sense.
Alright.
Jason Bateman, that dude.
Oh, he's like I always say if I had an archetype, you know, I would say like Donald Glover. I'd say Donald Glover is like multi hyphenates.
Mm-hmm.
And I always say like black. I know the other one is Black Jason Bateman
Because
because it's like all the things he's done, and I like where he's at on like the scale of he's extremely well known. Everybody knows who he is. Sure, he's famous. You could call him famous, but like, who the fuck's bothering Jason Bateman?
Right.
Like, you're
Yeah.
not trying to get Jason Bateman on nothing. He does the work. It's enjoyable, but like he can still go to the fucking mall.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. Okay, here it is. He started on Little House on the Prairie,
Oh, wow.
1981 to 1982, 21 episodes,
Fucking wow.
bro. And he played. Where is he? He played. I don't know exactly who he played, but that's pretty crazy. And then
Little House on the Prairie, that's wild.
and then after that, he did the Fantastic Dr. Collins. Oh, he was on Silver Spoons with
Oh,
Alfonso Ribeiro. Like he was working, then they made him like he did one episode of Knight Rider. Like he worked a lot when he was a kid, and then they tried to make him kind of like a teen star. Like he did like Bates Motel and like all the like he did a shit ton of TV movies.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
TV movie after TV movie after TV movie. You know?
And then, see, the older I got, I realized that TV movie could also mean failed pilot.
Failed pilot, and it could also just mean like this is your test to see if we'd put you in a real movie to star in.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
like if it doesn't do well,
Yeah. Yep. Because once I start getting on pilots that didn't get picked up and I go check my IMDb, that shit says TV movie. I was like,
oh,
so that's what they're calling
we're
it.
repurposing.
Yeah, we're not going to say series because they're not just going to say TV series for that 1 year and make it look like it ran that year.
Facts.
They're going to just say a TV movie and then it never comes out because they just archived the shit.
There was a guy, or not a guy. There was a show I watched. I can't remember the name of it. They brought it back on Amazon for the U.S. though. But what they did was oh no, it was a Tubi show. That's what it was. And they had done a whole series. But you know how the Tubi shit like died, or was it Tubi? Or what was the
Quibi?
Quibi.
Yeah,
it was a Quibi show.
Jeffrey Katzenberg.
There we go. And it died. And so what they did was they chopped all them episodes up into a movie.
Oh wow!
And when I watched it, you could tell some of the cuts were weird, but then I was like, "Damn!" It was a movie, and it was like I didn't have to watch fucking 9 episodes. Of this shit.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
like
it could work.
You could repurpose it, and
Definitely.
that's just paying for what, editing? You've paid for all this shit.
You already paid for the shit, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's wild, but that's how you know this shit is a business, bro. At the end of the day, we in the business of show for a reason.
Yeah. I mean, shit. I there's an actor who recently died, and somebody was telling me like they're already trying to they're like he completed 80% of the film, but due to a situation he can't continue, and they're like that's it. And so they're like, so we just need somebody to clean up like the other 20%, and and it's just like damn, no nigga, we putting out this movie though,
right?
Sorry, but we putting out this movie though.
Yeah, exactly.
It's tough, man.
Yeah.
That's tough.
They just rewrite some shit or use some AI or something.
Oh, bro, AI is going to change the game with that. Like, you're not going to need so much shit. There's AI that's going to literally make your music. There's AI that's going to be able, shit like ADR.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what? We could flub a word. We could do, we're not going to pay you for a session to do this. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, not. And you told me about how they just do buyouts now. So that's
yeah.
So it's like you're not getting paid to go to ADR anyway. So fuck it. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, bro.
I had one of the questions I wanted to ask is what exactly, and you don't have to say the show or anything, but your worst on-set experience. Like something that just happened and you were just like, oh no, this shit's whack.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the worst on-set experience is I was doing a independent project. I'll just say that. An independent project. So it wasn't a studio. Bro, I'd never in my life. I watched the entire crew just start packing shit up. Putting shit on the trucks. And they're done. They walking off the set.
Were y'all going long hours or something?
Yeah, so my call time was 7 p.m. So it was about to be an overnight shoot. Now I've went through the works. I'm in wardrobe, full wardrobe, went through hair and makeup. Nigga, I'm chilling. I'm sitting on the stairs of my trailer smoking, nigga. I'm chilling. I'm just waiting on them. I'm waiting on somebody to
I'm just waiting on them.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on somebody to tell me, hey, we're about to do a rehearsal, blocking, something, I'm just waiting. As I'm sitting there, I just start seeing people loading gear and equipment into the truck, not out. They bringing it offset into the truck. And I'm just, what the hell is going on? Oh, yeah. The producer hasn't paid the crew in 2 months. Or in 3 weeks. 2-3 weeks, not 2 months.
Oh, shit.
Hasn't paid the crew in 2-3 weeks. They said they're not working.
They said, we're out.
They're like, we're out. And I'm just sitting there what the fuck? No, we're about to film. And they literally packed everything, bro. And then I witnessed the producer. The producer showed up to set with a pocket full of all blue hundreds and divvied them out to the, I will say no names, but that man divvied them blue hundreds out to the entire crew.
I know they were just like, this is not above board. But okay, let's go. Let's get these lights off the truck.
Bro, I swear to God, mans came with a backpack, bro, pulled backpack out and just sat there like he was Santa Claus and people was just walking up and he just handing them 100. So yeah, how much I owe you? How much? 14? 12? Okay, here you go. That's you? That's you? Okay, come on.
Let's get back to work.
Let's get back to work. What the fuck is going on, man? Yeah, I witnessed that.
That's different.
That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. On set, they walked off. I was like, yeah, that's different. I ain't never seen no shit like that. And I've been acting 23 years. I'd never, never seen that, bro. I said, whoa, they really leaving. And then they left for like 2 hours.
Oh, so they left.
They packed all the shit, locked the trucks, and left set. Said nothing to like the crew or the producers or other producers were trying to get them to stay. They said nothing to the actors, and we're just sitting there all in our trailers ready to go to set. And they dip, and one of the producers is like, yeah, they're upset because they haven't gotten paid. So I'm going to take them to a restaurant down the street and buy them all lunch. Buy them all lunch and get them a drink or something. So they go on like a 2-hour lunch drink meeting or whatever for morale or some shit. And basically they're just buying time for the other producer with the bread to get here for the EP. Because by that time, the EP knows.
Right.
And he's on the way. So he needs time. So he takes them to dinner, buys them time, and then by the time they're done with the dinner, they come back and he's there passing out all blues.
That's insane.
Yeah, bro.
That's pretty insane.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting in my trailer chilling like, all right, I'll be in here, just knock when y'all figure it out.
At least they didn't take the trailers.
Yeah, no, they didn't take the trailers.
That's a good thing.
They didn't take the trailers.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Yeah, that would be the worst on-set experience. But it was also, it wasn't bad for me, but it was worse. Like, that's the wildest shit I think I've seen.
Right.
Yeah, like
that's pretty wild.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah, movie sets don't usually run like that. Like, it's usually a little more, wire transfers, or they'll send you the check.
Yeah, nah, blues.
Sounds like a non-union project.
It was.
Wait, union?
No, it was.
It was
non-union.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. The union should never go down.
yeah, it was not.
The Screen Actors Guild would never
allow this.
Never allow that.
Yeah.
Like, what was it when you were younger that you like watched that made you want to do? Because you like, as I know, but a lot of people don't know. Like you've had real regular ass jobs. Like you've done like what I mean. So like, at what age did you do so? Because I know you also. Oh man, I should have had some Hardball clips.
Oh yeah.
Also Hardball. Like but I'm just saying how long you've been doing it. Like, what was the thing that you watched when you were younger, or that you saw that was like, nah, this is. I want to do that. Though.
You want to know what's crazy? I never really watched that much stuff that made me say I want to do that when I was younger. Cause like the urge for me to really want to act happened when I got older.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like that urge really happened when I got older. I just thought it was cool when I was younger.
Yeah.
And I used to watch things and be like, damn, I want to be him, but not necessarily do what he's doing. I just wanted to be him. It was like, nigga, I feel like every black boy wanted to be Lee Thompson Young, Jet Jackson.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, what? Nigga, I want to be Jet Jackson.
Yeah,
Are you
yeah.
crazy?
For sure. That's dope.
Yeah, I want to be the Fresh Prince. I want to be the Fresh Prince, nigga. I don't want to act. I want to be the Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
I want to be Jet Jackson, nigga. Like, what? Nigga going to school on TV shows and shit famous. I'm like, what? That looks lit. But for me, it was more so instead of TV shows, I don't know why, but it's always been stand-up comedians for me. I used to watch stand-up comedians, bro, and be like, I could do that.
Bro. I feel that I get it.
I'm like, bro, no, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I want to do that, and I think I can do that.
Yeah.
And that, watching them used to motivate me to want to be an entertainer,
which
more than any show did when I was younger. Like,
that's
what?
Cool, though.
Watching, like, Martin Lawrence, You So Crazy, Run Tell That, Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah.
All of that shit.
That's
and
classic comedy,
what?
too. Yeah.
I'm watching that shit like, I want to do that, bro. There's nobody on stage with them.
Right.
It's just me, all of you sit here and listen.
And it all comes from here. I get paid to talk. But they're so it's like one of those things I want to try stand-up comedy. Like, I love
me too.
it.
It's on my bucket list.
Yeah, I respect. Oh, yeah, we talked about this.
Yeah.
I respect anybody who does it, but it's like, and I know it takes, I don't think, you just
Yeah,
fucking
no, it's
pop up
hard
there
work,
and,
for sure.
Yeah, it's a fucking grind. Like, even when I listen to stories of people, like, it's a grind. But it's a grind I feel like I'd want to do. It's the same with, like, acting. It's like, it's a grind. Sure. It's like, yeah, but you want to do it because it's, you love it. And I feel like in this generation, stand-ups can, no pun intended, stand on their own so much more. Like, you can create a whole thing being a stand-up comedian that you would never have as an actor.
Right.
Because they will come get you because you're the comedian.
Yeah.
You know, it's like being a music artist or whatever. But still, even that usually entails and takes more people.
Yep.
Like with comedy, I feel like it's more like if you get the right opportunities and you have the right jokes or shtick or whatever it is that you have, that's it.
Mhm.
That's, you know.
Yeah, bro. That's definitely a bucket list. We got to get just high one day and go to an open mic. That's like on my bucket list, bro. I was honestly gonna do it during the pandemic because everybody would have been so unexpected, and I should have.
Yeah.
I was just gonna get just like 20, 30 people in an intimate setting, bro, and just not even let them know what I was gonna do, and have people ready to record it, and do a little 30-minute, 45-minute special.
Right.
And record it, bro. And
That would have been hard.
That's what I was gonna do during the pandemic. I was planning it. That's when I started. I showed you the little shit.
See, I gotta do that. I gotta write down some jokes.
Yeah, I was planning it, bro. I was like, bro, okay, if I can get 30, 40 people, 50 people in a room, yeah, and I'm gonna just go up there and do that. They ain't gonna know why they really here. It's just gonna make it seem like it's a little kickback or a party. But I'm gonna have cameras.
But I'm gonna have cameras. I'm catching
cameras,
this
and
shit.
I'm finna be on like stage and do a stand up, and I don't give a fuck if niggas laugh or not, cause I'm already on power.
And that's the way to do it.
That's
That's the way to do it.
Cause it's cool.
Yeah.
I know. All right, cool. I can't do this, and fine. I'm going my black ass to set.
That's what they say about T.I. They're like, people say like he's funny, but like I forgot which comedian it is, but he has a joke about it. He's like, niggas want to hate on T.I. He said, I want to see T.I. do comedy. I want to see the nigga bomb. Like he was saying, they said, T.I. want to do your club, man. You know you're doing comedy now. He said, hell yeah, you can do my club. So he's sitting there waiting for this nigga to bomb.
Yeah.
He's like, and he goes up there, and he's
Not that. Good.
not that bad. He's actually kind of good.
Yeah,
and then
I ain't
he's
seen
like,
nothing though.
yeah, but then he was like, but then he started realizing, he's like, yeah, but then also, this nigga is T.I. He's already a star. He already knows how to maneuver and work a crowd.
Yeah.
So, like, even if what he's saying isn't, you know, even if he doesn't have the greatest jokes in the world,
Right.
it's like, niggas are still aware they're looking at T.I. And it's very different than being like, nigga, who are you? Good luck. Like,
Right.
it's a whole different.
Right. Yeah, man. And I think it'll just give me a different layer of confidence because I don't think I would. And I'm not no shy nigga. I don't
Yeah,
give a shit.
you don't give a fuck.
Doesn't bother me. I'll probably never see any of you niggas again. Like, I don't give a fuck.
I'll probably never see any of you niggas.
Ever in life. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that never bothered me. Public speaking, I don't give a fuck. I will stand up in front of 1,000 people, say whatever to whoever.
No, I know. I've been privy to a couple of these.
Yeah, bro, I don't give a fuck. Like, it just is what it is because that's how my mindset is. It's like 9 times out of 10, I'll never see you again for the rest of my life. And if I do, on the slim chance I ever
Your
do,
punk ass ain't gonna bring it up. Not you.
Either that,
I'm saying they.
either that,
Yeah.
or I'm gonna be even further along than I am in life now, to the point where I really won't give a fuck.
Touche.
Because you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
That's why I just be like, all right, sure, let's do it. I'll get on the
Let's
stage.
do it.
I'll go out there on the stage, play and say something in front of a crowd of people who might laugh at me. That's fine. And then they're going to see me randomly 12 years later, and I'm going to be on the red carpet for Creed 6.
You know, every time I'm in the gym, I say the same shit. I'll be like, Creed 6.
Yeah.
Creed 6.
It's fine. That's okay.
Just watch.
That's okay. Yeah, it's fine.
It's like, yeah, I'm going to be good.
Creed 6, man.
Creed 6. I'm just trying to figure out what the storyline would be at that point.
Right.
At that point, it will be a little Fast and Furious-ish. It's just gonna be like, man, you gotta go fight the guy who came from the spaceship or something.
Somebody just gotta whoop his ass by then. Or he's just full promoter mode and he's not even fighting no more.
And then the nigga from back in the day slaps him out in public and he goes, wait a minute.
Something.
And then he gotta come back.
Something. Yeah, or he a trainer or it's that.
You know what's great? That is one of those franchises you can also do when you get like even, like Stallone did. Like even when you get old, where it's like you can't really, like you could be like but but you're 48, man. You're 50. You're not supposed to be out here fighting. I got one more thing to prove. Ass. Like you can really do that though with those kinds of movies.
You can.
Or you could, once again, how Stallone did, you just be like, oh no, I had a son.
Right.
No, this little nigga's,
Yeah, like I said, or you just make him the trainer, or you make him a promoter, or you know, some shit like that, and it could work. Or make him start his own league.
Yeah, I see.
His own.
Man, what is okay? Maybe you, because you're into sports. What can you explain to me how these fucking boxing leagues work? BWO, OWB.
Yeah, nah, shit, I definitely don't know,
bro. Nigga, everybody got a belt.
Yeah.
From somewhere. Where'd you get your belt? Like, is there a difference? They all got
WBO and shit. And I don't,
bro. Like, it makes
know, bro.
no sense, especially with the state of boxing. And I always say this, like, it makes no sense that niggas don't kind of be like, okay, we got to kind of stop stealing all this money. Let's try to like come together and like find a way to like, because bro, even with the contracts with the fighters, like, oh, this nigga only fights on Showtime. This nigga only fights on DAZN. This nigga only fights. Bro, that sucks. That's terrible for the sport because then certain fights won't happen because it's like, no, nigga, I fight on DAZN. I fight on Showtime. Whoop. Oh, well. Yeah. Now y'all can't fight. How many fucking in each division?
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, bro. That money is real. That shit.
It's crazy. I also don't understand how they make so much money on boxing.
Pay-per-view.
No, I know, but it's just funny because it's like, it seems like with interest dying. I mean, that's why they do all these celebrity boxing matches now, where it's like, oh, DDG fighting Floyd Mayweather, or whatever the fuck. But yeah, it seems like, man, niggas really buying this shit, huh?
Niggas really buying.
I think that's what shocks me sometimes. It's like people are really buying this shit. Like I get the good, like the ones, or if you're an avid fan,
yeah.
But like, how many avid boxing fans have you met under the age of 25?
Oh yeah, not really, man.
Like no, they're like Jake Paul and Logan Paul. Like that's about it. Like what? Everybody likes Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
Who likes Floyd Mayweather? And then other than that, everyone likes Pacquiao.
Yeah.
And then it's
or
like,
Tank, Javante Davis.
Yeah,
Bud, Champ, yeah.
But it's just funny how it's just like, but people don't know, like, it's like, oh, niggas can name 40 basketball players.
Yeah, I can't name 6 boxers.
That's
I don't
my
think.
point. Like, I'm gonna start saying shit like Zab Judah.
Yeah.
Like niggas from back in the day.
Yeah, I can't name 6 current.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Benavidez, Bobby Benavidez. Yes, I can.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Bobby Benavidez. Triple G. Mayweather, but he's not current.
He's not current.
That's what I'm saying. Fucking Pacquiao's not even current no more.
What's the nigga?
Canelo is though.
Brush my hair, pops. Brush my
who?
He with Floyd all the time. He talked too much. He got kind of.
Oh, Adrian Broner.
Yeah,
Adrian Broner. Fucking yeah. That's Javante Davis, Adrian Broner. Fucking Canelo, Benavidez, and Bud, Champ Bud.
But
nigga, I don't know. Stumped.
Nigga, I feel the same way.
Stumped. I could just ramble. I could name
NBA. Yeah.
I can name the starting 5 on every NBA team.
Yeah, you're like Jabari. Y'all niggas can just go. What about football?
Oh yeah, football. I can't name every position like the linemen and shit.
Yeah.
But I can name every quarterback and every like running back and probably most of the wide receivers on every team.
Carolina Panthers, wide receivers.
Carolina Panthers, they just traded Robbie Anderson and DJ Moore, so now they got a young core. I don't even know who the 2 young niggas are anymore. I don't know who they 3 and 4 are because DJ Moore just got traded from the Panthers to the Bears, and Robbie Anderson just got traded too.
Nigga be knowing.
Yeah, bro. Like I'm not playing with that shit.
that's why those bets be hitting.
Yeah.
Nigga be doing his homework.
Yeah, he said
that shit's crazy.
Nigga, no.
That's crazy.
And they traded Christian McCaffrey, bro. So they just blew everything up.
When I hear McCaffrey, I think of the McCaffrey from Denver Broncos back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey, he went to San Francisco. He with the 49ers now.
Okay.
So they traded their whole goddamn team away. And they had Baker. Baker Mayfield's gone now.
Oh, I know his name.
Yeah. Like, yeah, all them, yeah, it's over with in Carolina for him. I don't know what's going on.
Why they do that? Some market cap or whatever.
Yeah, some shit. I don't know what they got going on, man. It's ugly over there in Carolina, though.
It's ugly. That's funny. Give me, if there's any, three books or 3 to 5 books that change your life, like or things you read that just like change your perspective on.
The Alchemist.
Mm-hmm. I love that book.
Rich Dad Poor Dad. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck.
It's a good book. Yeah.
And then the Unfuck Yourself I actually liked better than the Subtle Art of Not
I haven't
Giving a
read
Fuck.
that one.
Unfuck Yourself is dope. And I'm gonna go with 50, man. The 50th Law,
50th
or the
48 Laws. 50th Law.
Yeah, the Robert Greene, because this one is like he's with Robert Greene on this one for that 50th Law.
Yeah.
So that one's dope too. But the audio book that he just had, was it Hustler's Ambition or what was it? It might have been the 50th Law. Might have been the 50th Law.
Okay.
Yeah, that 50 book was hard. That shit. I did it on audio, and he actually did the whole thing.
Oh,
so like I listened to the whole thing. I'm like,
man, okay, that's a good. How dope is that to be like cool with 50 Cent?
Bro, that's crazy.
Like that's what I'm saying. No, that's like an insane like.
That shit fucks my head up sometimes. Like, and that's honestly why, like, I think it just hits a little different because it's like, nigga, I still look at him like 50 Cent. Nigga, I still remember 06 pulling up to high school, bumping. What? You crazy? Still remember that. So yeah. So it's crazy now, like that. I'll text this nigga and I'll be like, yo, what you on, File? You good? Hell yeah, man. Shit, chilling, man. We finna take this shit over. I'm like, what the fuck? We sure are 50.
You know what's funny? When niggas like him say we finna take this shit over, it's funny because it's like they've taken something over before.
Yeah, like, so it's like, I believe him.
He's
serious.
He's a credible source.
And then apparently we're about to take some more things over. But nah, like it is definitely surreal for sure to be cool with him. And the fact that he actually like, it ain't one of them things like for him to be 50 Cent, bro. Mm-hmm. I know niggas who just got regular schmegular lives and jobs and shit. Yeah. And you might text them and it take them 5-6 hours to respond.
Who you telling?
This nigga 50 Cent. And he responds to me pretty quickly.
Rather quickly, bro.
That's
dope, man.
Or answers the phone. And if he don't, he calls back.
Damn, that's fine.
Like, he actually calls back. Like, I'll never forget this, mate. This is funny as hell. I was shooting. It was season 2 though. So yeah, we were shooting season 2, and 50 calls me while we're in between takes. He calls me because I sent him a clip of something that we had shot yesterday, like from Video Village. I took a video of it, and I'm like, yo, I sent this to him. I'm like, yo, File, check me out. This how I'm coming this season. And he calls me. But literally, as he calls me, I'm talking to him for like 2-3 minutes, and then all of a sudden they're like, and sound speed, we're rolling. And then I'm just like, do I make them wait? Do I tell 50 Cent I have to go because I'm on set of his fucking show and they're yelling action? Like, I didn't know what to do in that moment. I was like,
I guess you're cutting the checks.
And then I said 50. I cut him off, Maestro. He was talking and he was just telling me so much shit. And I'm just like, oh shit, hell yeah, 5. I'm like, yo, 5. Hey, they rolling right now, dog. I gotta go.
Oh yeah, get your shit.
He's like, yeah. Oh yeah. No, hit me back.
That's amazing. I know you walked away from that like
I was like, wow, what is life?
What
has life become that I would be
that's wild.
Having to rush 50 Cent off the phone
to go shoot his show.
To go
What? Hey, no more drinks. And it's his liquor.
Legit.
Like, it's like what?
Yeah, bro. So that be
That's
messing
crazy.
my head up sometimes, little moments like that. And then just how personable he is. And then I know like somebody like that, he don't have to have you around. It's like, it's one thing to be on my show, to be an actor, an employee
and I can
of
keep
mine.
you there.
And that's, you know what I'm saying? But for him to have me in like those intimate situations with him, like it'll just be him and his lady and his son at the hotel, and I'm there.
I feel you, yeah.
Like this, you ain't gotta do this.
Yeah, but you're a good guy though. I feel like that's one thing I have noticed with all the people I've met on your show, like on Public Force. Like you do see though, like even you telling the story about 50, and then like how Joseph is like.
Yeah, Joseph, man.
Yeah, man, it's like it seems like even because what was that? What were we at when I was in Chicago? It was like a cast. It was like a birthday or something.
Oh wait, nigga, wait! Did you come to Lily's birthday?
I think it was that because we were at that. It was hot, bro. It was hot as hell, and it was at that outdoor. It was just a hot ass day. Remember?
Yeah, nigga. Wait, no, because I know you came to the rooftop too at the Wit.
Yeah, I came to that.
You came to the Wit downtown. I remember that. But did you come to? Was it Lily's birthday?
Yeah,
party?
it was like a I think it was a pizza. Yeah, they had pizzas, and then we had drinks and shit. But it was like indoor, outdoor.
Yeah, but it was at a venue.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. It was Lily's birthday. Yeah.
Right, and meeting everybody, and just even like on the production side and all that. I was like, yo, everybody's like cool as hell. Like
Yeah.
you know, so it seems like a lot of genuine people.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So
it is.
but it makes sense. It's like it's a good cast to be a part of.
Yeah, no, for sure, bro. It's
no-
definitely a good cast to be a part of, bro. We just want to try to keep the shit going. That's
Nah, I
the,
feel
you know, that's the goal. If Jannard don't die season 2, we still got to see.
We still gotta see.
that ain't hit TV yet, so I don't even know if I'm alive.
That's
I ain't watched it.
That's funny. So season 2. Okay. Oh, so you guys have already shot season 2.
Yeah, we shot season 2
Okay,
already.
okay.
Yep,
So
yep. We
you'll
just
be going into 3.
Yep. If you know, Lord willing, we going into 3. I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey, stars, I'm gonna look right in the camera. I have no clue.
Stars. Let's make it happen.
You know,
Let's
I
make it
have no
happen.
clue. We should know something soon, though.
That's
We
cool.
should know something soon.
That's funny. Oh, and saw you last week on well, it won't be last week probably when this comes out, but saw you last week on BMF or not BMF on Snowfall.
Oh yeah, man. I was a high paid extra. That was great.
But no, it's crazy. There were so many. There was like what's dude's name from P Valley?
Yeah, Nico.
And Nico, yeah,
Nico,
it's like
Nico.
all these people was just like, oh, they didn't say nothing. But
Yeah.
still, it was fire though.
Yeah,
'Cause they
no.
got a nice shot. They got a nice shot.
That's what's funny though, and honestly, that's what made me feel like they did it like that because, and that's just how dope. Like kind of how we just saw Jason Bateman in
Yes.
promotion.
Right.
It's literally what happened because when he was in Snowfall, when Nico was in Snowfall, it was like season 1, season 2.
Right.
He wasn't in P Valley yet. He wasn't Uncle Clifford. He was just a nigga.
Yeah, right.
Nobody knew who he was, nothing. And when I did Snowfall in season 4, I had just filmed Power season 1, and it hadn't come on TV yet.
Right.
But I did Snowfall. So then by the time we have to do the Uncle Jerome's funeral, now we got Jannard from Power and Uncle Clifford from P Valley at the funeral.
And that's why you gotta know who to invest in.
But
Who you
when
pick.
we shot it, we was just.
That's how it happens too.
And that's just how it happened, bro. Now we got Jannard and Uncle Clifford at Uncle Jerome's funeral. And really, I shot this before an episode of Power even aired.
That's wild. That's sick, man. 3 of your favorite movies?
3? Okay.
3 to 5. 3 to 5. You know.
All right. Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah, I like that.
What?
Man,
I'm
classic.
Black Frank Abagnale right here, bro.
Black Frank Abagnale.
I'm telling you. Yeah, Catch Me If You Can is up there for sure. Paid in Full is up there for me. Casino.
Okay.
Goodfellas. Money Talks.
That's classic.
That's my
That's Rush
shit.
Hour before Rush Hour.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Yeah,
right
that's
there,
just
bro.
incredible.
Yeah.
It's like a G-Dog sitting on a fly
fly
tip.
tip, rolling with the posse, cutting in the crib. What the fuck does that mean? Hey, man, I don't want to have to kick your ass, but I will kick your ass.
Yo, that shit. That movie is classic.
He said, man, me and the old man just down here checking out some fly rides, backing on some hoes and chilling. Oh, is that right? Imagine that. Like a G-Dog on the fly. No, you want to know what's funny about that?
What?
Oh, I wish I could find a video. Please tell me I still have it, bro. I got a video saying that to Chris Tucker.
Oh, now that's incredible.
I did Charlie Sheen. I'm like, it's like a G-Dog on the fly tip.
Nigga, this is the kind of shit you put on TikTok.
Yeah, bro. I should, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that video. I'll find it, though.
That's crazy. I have one Chris Tucker story. Well, I have 2. So I'm at a Cheesecake Factory out here, but he was on the phone, and that's not much of a story. The second story I have is I was courtside at a Hawks game back when I was like back in the JD days or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been Rush Hour. Like me and my friends have watched Rush Hour 1 and 2 probably over 60, 70 times.
Yeah.
Like literally, it's like, what we want to watch? I always turn on Rush Hour. Just say every line. Same with Money Talks. Like,
Yep.
Yeah. But I saw him across the way, and he was like kind of nodding. I did the shit like. Like the shit he be doing. And then he did it back with me from across. I was like, this is so fucking fire.
Yeah, that's just fire, bro.
Chris Tucker's the man, bro.
Yeah, yo, he the man, bro. I met him in D.C. I used to go to this event out there in D.C. called Fight Night. It was like this fundraiser out there that's super fire. And he was out there one year. And yeah, it was cool, bro.
That's fire.
Yeah,
no,
chilling with him was dope.
He seems like I've never really talked to him like that, but like he seems like a really cool fucking dude. He's in that
The Air movie.
The Air movie as well.
Just talking about. Yeah, bro. I got to check that out. It came out yesterday, I think.
Yeah, it's just
I gotta peep that.
All right. What current events do you look at and you're just like, what the fuck? Like, what do you like? What like in society and in America? Like, what's just something that you just feel like that you're adamant about, and you're just like, man, like I don't understand. Like this shit is very simple. We could like kind of fix this shit like rather quickly. I feel like
I feel like we could fix homelessness rather quickly, and I'm very adamant about homelessness. I don't think we can fix it rather quickly, but I'm like very invested in this whole peace treaty shit.
Right.
Like that shit, I don't think nobody's talking about it, but I'm like, yo, like, do y'all understand what's about to happen?
So like, which one, like
the shit with China and Russia?
That's
coming
a
together.
Problem, yeah,
that's a fucking issue.
That's a real issue, and they're cutting off our oil.
I don't think niggas is really understanding what that could possibly
they're not
mean.
really pushing.
Yeah, and they just change the currency. They don't even want our shit, and we already owe them so much money,
trillions.
That's not going to end well.
That's going to be a problem.
That's going to be a problem. So I'm very interested in that. Like, I don't know what's going on, but my eyes and ears is a little tapped into that. But as far as like the other things, I would definitely say homelessness. I'm like, my eyes is on that. And these mass shootings is ridiculous. I feel like we could fix that.
Facts. No, I agree. It's funny because with the homelessness thing, I was reading somewhere, the problem really is, apparently California had like this like $70 million surplus or $1 billion surplus, whatever the fuck, $70 million surplus at the end of I think it was last year or something like that. But it's like they keep pumping money into the problem, but then there's so many people who are very high paid to deal with the homeless problem.
Yeah.
So then it's kind of like the money just keeps getting gouged and they keep making more every year, right?
Yeah.
And then it's like nothing ever really gets done, which because we were talking about just Hollywood as a whole, like when we were driving over here, and it's like Hollywood used to be, it was always Hollywood, a lot going on, but like now it's like the homelessness is crazy, like out of hand, and how though, like
I think in theory it comes down to like honestly the ridiculousness of inflation.
Yeah.
Because if shit, honestly, at the end of the day, at scale, if shit was cheaper, homelessness would be less.
That's very true.
That's just what it boils down to.
Even with mental issues and everything else, there still would be, yeah.
And that's just it. Like, some people have mental issues. Some people have drug issues.
Right.
Some people have family issues. But if shit was cheaper,
a
lot of people would be going through their mental family issues at home, nigga.
That's facts. That's very true. Indoors.
That's all I'm saying.
Facts.
They wouldn't be on the corner in a tent if the goddamn crib didn't cost $3,200 for a 1-bedroom, 800 square feet.
No, you're very right.
There'd be more people in homes.
You're very right.
That's really it. Like, so let's start there, and then we can fix the other shit. We can worry about mental health and all that shit. But
yeah, people have to be able to just live and be able to exist without feeling like, oh, I can't afford to do this.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and it ain't even like, okay, you can go to a nicer place or a worse place, and that's cool too. But now we talking about the gauge of which people will accept you. You know what I'm saying? Because like, a lot of people try to throw get a job at homeless people.
Oh yeah, but
It's like, yeah, sometimes yes. Sometimes, nigga, hell yeah, nigga, go get a fucking job. You feel me? And I'm with you. I'm one of them people sometimes too.
Yeah.
But in some situations, it's like,
who's going to accept this person if they go?
Nigga got a job interview right now. Can he walk in like that and get the job with no haircut, smelling like shit?
Yeah,
no shoes on.
And then if you go somewhere and shower, people usually steal your shit because it's just outside on the street.
That's what I'm saying. So even if he did want to be a productive member of society with nowhere to actually live, shit, shower, shave, he could be the smartest nigga. This nigga might know how to do your fucking taxes in his head.
Facts.
But because he ain't took a shower in 3 months, he can't. You'll never let him do your taxes.
Yeah.
Like, you got to start there, nigga. Give niggas running water. And, and then see, and let's just see how much better their life can be.
That's facts. Though.
Let's do a case study on that.
You know what's weird? It was apparently during the pandemic, what they were doing was they were taking a lot of like motels that were empty and all these like hotels and all that kind of stuff, and they were just putting homeless people in them because of the whole COVID problem.
Yeah.
But then when the whole COVID problem was over, they're like, oh, okay, we're done with this. And it was just like, so you kind of fixed the problem for a second. So this is doable.
It's
like
definitely
it's doable. You're just like, nah.
Yeah, because think about it, bro. Imagine even if you did want to be on, which is kind of bogus, but I guess in this situation, beggars can't be choosers. But even if you wanted to do it at a small scale and make it hotel room size, which the average hotel room is only 300 square feet, bro. Like 325.
And in New York, it feels way small.
The average hotel room is 325, 26 square feet, nigga, because it's really just bed, TV, desk, table, shower. That's it. Because that's really all you need. It's average hotel. If you wanted to go below average, let's say 290 to 300 square feet, so you can get more units per square foot. So now instead of 100 rooms, you can make 120, 150. Start there.
Facts.
And put homeless people in there and just see what happens.
That's facts.
And just see what happens. And now they got their community and make it like a mental hospital, but it's their unit. It's like Section 8.
Right. I see what you're saying.
It's like Section 8, but they actually have social workers available on site.
You know what the problem's going to be with that, though? Once they put them in there, there's going to be like, it can get very like, oh, we're not going to give you free will to leave when you want type shit.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it would turn into something like that. Because otherwise you're in like, didn't like people used to kind of do that, like the YMCAs and stuff. But like, it's kind of that territory, but I feel like it's like, that's what they should do. I know they've been trying to build like those mini, those like small mini housing units and stuff, but it just feels like it's so disjoint. Like, I feel like if I'm a homeless person, I wouldn't even know where to go.
Bro,
like, you know what I mean?
That's what
like,
I'm saying.
You niggas are not making this clear at all. It's just like, oh, no, they're doing something over here, and then they're doing something over there. But like,
bro, even if they wanted to fucking make all the land in LA, bro, you can make a whole trailer park community.
That is very true. Yeah.
You can make a trailer park.
You just might have to be a little bit further out.
A little bit further out.
Yeah.
A little bit further out, you can make a whole trailer park community, bro. There's enough land to do that shit, and you can put them bitches and stack them up.
Especially when you get out to like past Santa Clarita and like Porter Ranch. And
that's
all
what
that
I'm
shit.
saying.
Yeah, there's just
out that way toward the IE and shit.
Oh yeah.
Going out that way, come on, man. You could make whole communities, bro. That could be a whole thing. Homeless communities.
That could start people, or at least like how Section 8 used to be. Like, get people going.
Yeah,
that's
it's
the
just
goal,
like it's just like they got halfway houses for criminals. Why not?
Right.
Why not have a homeless community? Like, whatever. Like, okay. Because if they all gonna basically have a community anyway,
right,
under the viaduct, let's give them a community somewhere else where it's actually real houses. And they can still, because some of them are still going to do drugs. Some of them are still going to have mental illness and shit like that. But I think if they're in their own community, some people will make it out of that.
Oh, fact. That's why people build community anyway. Like, that's why they congregate, or that's why that's why anyone congregates. Humans want to be around other humans. It's just based on your situation and what's going on in your life. So, like, it definitely would. You know, the only issue with that is the person who has that idea, who's not you, would then be like, And to get this going, I need to make $285,000 with bonuses and benefits. And then I'm going to hire this person who, and next thing you know, we can only build this many units because we got to pay and then the city going to take the.
Yeah. Man, I don't know.
Yes.
But that's really about it on the type of stuff. I'm really the guy, like, it's kind of bad, but I don't really be watching the news, bro.
No, but see, you shouldn't watch. I always tell people you shouldn't watch the news because the news is literal
programming. Yeah.
Programming. Yeah.
I don't
Now,
watch the news.
you should find information or hear about information if you heard about it from blah blah, and then just do your own. Like that's my idea. Like do your own research. Like if I hear something that interests me, I Google it. I try to figure out what part about it interests me, and then I look it up, and then I check multiple sources. You know what I mean? Like it's. I feel like now you just have to check and triple check and double check, triple check.
That DD, boy, you gotta do that due diligence.
Facts, because there's no way you can just listen to the news doesn't report on so much shit.
I'm telling you, bro. I find out more shit on Twitter.
That's my point. You'll get your news from. I get a ton of news from Twitter, and then I go, and then I just
start looking it up.
Start looking it up.
That's it.
And then
I'm not watching shit. I don't even watch regular TV. Like I just got all these apps.
Yeah.
So I don't. No.
He said, "Bro, I don't." You at least watch sports. Like if I watched sports more, then it would be a problem. Like because I got the Quan flicks.
Yeah, exactly. I got Quan. Shout out to Quan.
Shout out to Quan, man.
Yeah.
Keep doing your thing.
Keep doing your thing.
But past that, like. That's how I watch like my live TV. If people were like, "Oh, the game's on," blah blah blah, but whatever.
Turn it on.
I'm not
turning to MSNBC ever on that shit.
No, or CNN. Or like no, because also there's commercials.
Yeah,
if there's commercials, your fucking views have to be biased. Now I get people who work in television can't say certain things. I get people. I think it's stupid, but I understand how the hierarchy of things works.
That
when
makes so
you have
much sense.
corporate types of jobs, you can't say certain things. But yeah, you can't say shit if Claritin and fucking Pfizer are paying. For what
ads.
They're paying for ads, which means they're paying for the fucking building and the rent, nigga. Like they're paying, you know what I mean? Like you're not gonna find out, like not saying that this is true, but you're not gonna be like, oh man, like Coca-Cola has cyanide in it. Like they're not gonna. If Coca-Cola is one of their sponsors, we're not reporting on that.
Yeah, ever.
Ever.
We gonna talk about Pepsi.
There you go. All of a sudden, it's a whole spin on Pepsi. Yeah. Does Pepsi have too much sugar? Find out after this.
Right. Find out after the break.
It's like, come on.
Here on CNN.
Yeah, it's too. It's no pun intended. It's too politically correct. But
not for a fact.
Yeah, but the internet also is too. It's too many uninformed people making. It's
very bold
statements.
And accusations.
Yeah. And doing it in a way that they would never do if they were in front of somebody, which is the funniest
What's that Rick
part.
Ross mean? Accusations. False accusations. Yo, that nigga is so funny.
He's hilarious.
He's so unintentionally funny, bro. He's like Khaled. I love both of them, bro.
Khaled is a bit much for me.
No.
Khaled is a bit much for me.
He's much for me. Like if I was around him, I'd be like, bro, relax.
But when you see the clips, you're just like, okay.
But when I watch it, it gives me a type of joy that I yearn for. I'm like, I wish I could be that happy. You know, like I want
just that carefree.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I be telling people. I told Lenny S this shit, bro. I told him, I say, bro, I be wanting to come to all your Halloween parties, Lenny. I do. I said, but do you know how well off I feel like I would have to be in order to even fathom making, creating, or buying a dope costume for Halloween as a grown-ass 34-year-old black man?
Who knows he can never wear it again also, because you were that last year.
I said, do you know how well off I would have to be, Lenny? I said, and he just starts dying laughing. I said, no. I don't think you get it. You think this shit is a joke. I was like, that's why you can be all of these fun characters, nigga.
Yeah.
You've been working for Jay-Z for 20, 30 years.
Resources out the wazoo. You know the guy who's probably going to hook you up on the thing just to get into your party.
I'd have the original Iron Man costume if that were the case. I get it, nigga. Nigga, what? Did he? That nigga was the Joker with a real police car and was driving the shit down the middle of the street with like armored security filming like a movie at the same time.
Yeah, but you also got to remember this is a guy who also has a stylist who's like works for him like a personal assistant. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Works for 24/7.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, do you know how well off I'd have to be to even give a fuck about a costume?
Niggas with chefs.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you got a personal chef.
I said, bro, I'm not. I would have to have at least 1.5-2 million in my account.
Sitting
there.
I don't touch that.
Like it's just there.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
For me to be talking about, I think I'm gonna do the Joker this year. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Like I got too much real shit going on, my nigga. Ain't nobody thinking about putting on no goddamn costumes, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you, Lenny ass? That's what I told him.
That's funny. Well, you know, because Halloween, I think it's so true. Halloween is for women and kids.
Yes, it's for women and children. That's it.
It's not for.
That's it. And I grew up where my mama was like, "You ain't celebrating the Devil's Day."
That was my parents' excuse to also explain why they weren't gonna let me go trick or treating.
Yeah.
So
it's the Devil's Day.
Yeah. They let me put on like little I was like a vampire one year, and then I'd be like little things that was like yeah. But it's like you can dress up and stay in the house,
bro.
Nigga, you ain't.
I've dressed up in my adult life one time. I think I was 21, 22. I was Dead Presidents.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, you did it with the white.
Yep. That was it. That was the one time.
Where'd you go?
I was in Chicago, so I was just like functioning, fucking around.
That's funny.
In no other time have I dressed up for Halloween.
Like this shit. You're like, this shit's stupid.
Like no other time. I was just like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Like, what am I doing? Like, because I ain't got shit.
It's so much money to be spending when there's other pressing issues.
I don't have shit. And it's like, why? Why am I playing dress up?
And you running out. Oh, man.
Especially when I'm an actor. So you playing dress up for fun.
I was just going to say that. I was like, you get to just do the shit. Like, nigga, like, I remember I wanted to be something for Halloween, but I was young Simba in the Lion King every day.
Right.
Kind of like, all right, well, I guess I do this enough.
Bro. I'll just be like, I keep telling all my rich friends, bro, like, stop inviting me to shit like that. Like, I don't want to go to your Great Gatsby parties.
And I
don't want to come. I'm not coming to any of that shit until I am rich.
I won't lie. That is one of my, and also when you're really rich, you think
then asparagus is yummy.
You think when asparagus tastes good, I know I've made it.
That's what Lil Wayne say. And when you're really rich, then asparagus is yummy.
That's a Wayne line. What song?
That's a Wayne line. Shoot these niggas with the handheld, honey. I just want to sound like a standstill, honey. And when you're really rich, then asparagus is yummy.
Wait, I know that. What that is. Yeah.
Oh God.
Damn, that's crazy.
Wayne, yeah.
His chef puts a lot of butter on it. That's all that is, Wayne. It's just butter.
Butter and some seasoning.
It's some seasoning. Come on. Come on, Wayne. Oh, man. All right. Top 5 artists.
Dylan. Drake. Nah,
I know Drake's number one.
Drake, Future, Thug.
This nigga doesn't like any music prior to 2015.
Thugger.
Well, I give him Drake and look, 2008 he begins.
No, I'm talking about even room for improvement, Drake. Nigga.
Even room for improvement, Drake. No facts. No, that's what I'm saying. I give you 2008, 2000. Let's go.
All right, yeah, Drake, Future, Ty Money. Shout out my boy Ty Money. Yeah, Drake, Future, Ty Money, Thug, and who's that fifth? I'ma probably have to go Lil Baby.
Man, okay, so we're all current. There's no
Oh, you talking about all time? Or?
yeah, all time. Well, that's a good right now list. I'm not
Okay.
mad at that. I know, still probably Drake at number
So
one.
then Jay-Z would make the list, but Drake is still number one.
Okay.
But now we'll throw Jay-Z in there at 2.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm still putting Future at 3
Okay. Wow.
on my all-time.
Yeah,
list.
no, I'm not mad at it.
Drake, Jay-Z, Future. Shit.
It's still a hell of a squad. It's a hell of a fucking squad.
Shit. All time. I don't be liking all that hibbity shit.
Oh, no,
man.
I get it.
Like,
That's
yeah,
fine.
that shit.
Hibbity,
These off the brakes.
Bring it up, bring it up, break down.
Bro, that shit is terrible,
I
bro.
walk in the room trying to tell you what I do. Every time I
Come on,
walk in,
man.
I see the black and the blue.
I don't want to hear that bullshit, man. That shit is not good, bro.
Bro, that shit is okay. There's errors and there's parts of it that isn't, but then there's also like 90s hip hop is fantastic.
Some of it.
Yeah, see, 90s hip hop is fantastic. I mean, obviously some of it and some of it's
Bro,
ass, I'm sure.
the
But
only Wu-Tang song I know is Cash Rules Everything Around Me, Cream Get the Money, Dollar Dollar Bill, y'all.
I won't lie, that's one of the only people you could have hit me with though, and it's like I'm kind of in the same boat. Like I know Cream, and I know I couldn't name other Wu-Tang. What's the one? Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
Yeah, but see, I don't even know the
See,
name of that song.
that's what I
just
mean.
thought it was a chant.
I don't know those, but then I also know like they're because you know how I just listen to beats, so I'll know like the beats and be like, oh shit, that's Wu-Tang. Like I'll do that.
Oh yeah, that doom, doom, but that was Mobb Deep, wasn't it? But what was Wu-Tang on it?
Which one?
Get at me. To the taxi. Doom, doom. That shit with Lil Kim. Lil Kim, Mobb Deep, and was it Wu-Tang? That quiet rain, quiet storm. What's it called?
Quiet Storm.
What's it called? What's it called?
Let me
bro?
see. Hold on. This is driving me crazy.
Doom, doom.
Wu-Tang. You said Lil Kim?
I think it was like Lil Kim and Mobb Deep. Quiet something.
Oh, Dirty Bastard. Is it quiet? Let me see. Quiet Wu-Tang.
If it wasn't Wu-Tang, it was Mobb Deep then.
Quiet Storm. Mobb Deep. It was Mobb Deep.
Yeah, okay. See, that shit was hard, nigga. Yeah, like shit.
Back
like
when they really had intros. Oh, this.
I see it, nigga. And I was like that. I was like that could have been Wu-Tang.
Yeah,
The nigga
yeah,
was
yeah.
Mobb Deep. See what I'm saying? I don't.
Yeah. Because Wu-Tang was all just, well, from what I understand, it was all just bars. Because
Yeah,
I won't lie though, I love fucking like the Locks.
yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah. Like,
but
see,
that's
I
what I'm
love
saying.
Jadakiss and shit
yeah,
too.
like niggas who rap and they could, I don't know, it's like a vibe. But I do like a lot of like old school hip hop. But I feel like when you think of it, you think a lot more
So
late
I'm
80s.
Yeah, I'm gonna end my shit then. But I'm gonna throw Jadakiss on there, and I'm gonna throw 50 on there. Then.
Oh yeah.
50 at number 5.
Man, bro, 50 was
He got hits.
bro hits. And then like effortlessly writes the theme songs to his shows, and they're crazy.
Right.
Like it's like, man, like
I'm telling you.
yeah, he's
Keep sleeping on Curtis if you want to.
for real. Like, man, and niggas and that, see, that's what I also don't like about how people judge music and a lot of things in today's times, even movies, all that kind of shit. Because it's like people really forget how like like a kid who's like 16 was like, yeah, like 50 Cent, like what does he do, make TV shows? I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, what? Like, no, like you, or they know he raps, but it's like they don't realize how they're like, no, but like NBA YoungBoy's the best. It's like, cool, he can be good, but like you don't understand the impact this guy had.
Yeah, at all. Yeah.
Like, no, like niggas is like, bro, I have like the
That's
album
50,
cover shit like on my wall from like
That's
Get Rich or Die
50.
Trying, and like I was listening to that shit like I can rap every lyric on Get Rich or Die Trying, and like I remember kids at my school having the girls had like just the pictures of them in their locker. Like 50
Yeah.
was a whole like
Yeah. That's how I felt for Cameron and them too. Cameron
Sean
Jewels.
Dipset.
Like I was a Dipset nigga. I thought I was a part of Dipset. I swear to God, I always said if I wasn't from Chicago, I would have to be from Harlem.
a Harlem nigga.
I'm a Harlem nigga, bro.
Yeah.
In my head, I'm a Chicago nigga and a Harlem nigga.
I can see it.
That's me. I'm like, oh man, this is me. I'm like, I love it. I love everything about it, Cameron Giles.
Cameron Giles. Man, the podcast that he's doing now is hilarious.
Fucking dope.
Bro, him and Mace,
Yeah.
I was like, what a great pairing. And that's something like both of them should be doing.
Yeah, that's
You know,
fire.
like, yeah.
I love that. Yeah, Cameron the homie now, man. I done met him and we done tapped.
Oh, word?
Yeah, bro. And people keep telling me I should play him, and that's what I told him. I'm like, bro, every time I
Niggas
meet
need to make
somebody,
that movie.
bro, we need to do something, a show, movie, whatever. I definitely want to play Cam.
That would be fire.
That'd be a dream. That's a dream role to play Cam.
But you'd crush it though, too.
Bro.
Like you'd crush
Like
it.
now that was some Halloween shit that I wanted to do. Like I wanted to use it as like an audition. Like I was gonna do Halloween, right? But I wanted to recreate that Rap City, the basement, when he was freestyling, counting the money.
You know what's funny? I was trying to put that together for a music video.
Oh,
And like, it was like back when I was doing the rap shit. Like, and I literally, me and Denzel like put together a whole board. I know what you're saying because, bro, I've watched that video. I watch it.
Rap City, the basement, counting the money and just rapping. I'm like, bro, that's gonna be my Halloween. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that for Halloween and make the video and drop the video on Halloween. But I'm gonna be like for audition purposes only.
That'll be fire.
I was like, nigga, that was it. And I was gonna do that. And I'm like, bro, that's my audition and tag him because now we friends and he'll
Right.
actually see
That's
it and
a dope
fuck with
idea.
it. And I'm like, all right, now okay, that's how I'll do Halloween. A broke nigga still trying to get some money out of it.
My nigga, exactly. 'Cause, man,
The fuck is you talking
I'm
about?
not just
nigga?
throwing this shit at the wind for what?
No, nigga.
Better than me, motherfucker.
Cast me. How about that?
Yeah.
Happy Halloween.
2 mil from Def Jam, and I ain't sell a record for him. Oh, man, whenever I hear that part, I'm like, oh. That's
Tell
how
him.
you do it.
I'm telling you, bro. Camera is coming.
Man. Well, shit. I feel like we nailed it. Chris, thank you for coming on the SBI podcast.
Man, come on.
Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, until next time.
My guy, Sneaky Stro, man. This is the sneakiest nigga y'all will ever meet, man. This is Mr. Always Got a Job, Mr. Always Getting a Check. That's what I call
Hey,
him.
man, I'm just trying to figure it out day by day.
Sneaky Stro.
Hey, make it happen.
We out.
Love, bro.